How's it going, everyone? So just really quick, coming at you from about 4 months into the future from this video. I just wanted to stress again that these build videos are not in any way, shape or form a tutorial. Okay, this is just documenting me building a van on a mountain. There's plenty in these that aren't right. The methods that I use, there's reasons for them. You know, I was in a flipping expensive ski resort, so didn't want to be using power tools as much as possible, and all that kind of thing. So, you know, I know there's better ways to do things. I'm not stupid. Yeah, the methods that I use and how I did things is all relative to where we were and who was around and all that kind of thing. So, you know, I know you can use angle grinders and all of that, and it would have been a much better idea. But yeah, trying to keep noise down, tin snips, just understand that before you comment and tell me how thick I am for not using the proper equipment. So we're on a very, very tight budget as well. That's why certain corners had to be cut and had to do things certain ways. But all in all, I'm quite proud of what we managed to create in a car park in France in about 2 weeks. So that's it really. So enjoy the rest of the build. See you in a bit.
No.
Right folks, just finished this off this morning. I just put this U-seal all around the edge just to take obviously the sharp edge away. Yeah, it's all cut through. We'll figure out how we're going to tidy this up at a later date. I've just got to get the grinder on this rail here, chop him, chop it around here somewhere, so then we can go through. Going to make a little step here so Bolsky can just jump through. Yeah, it's proper opened it out though. Much better. Because we've got a nice day, I'm going to get these bad boys on. I'll try to anyway.
Oh, you've got some. I don't know if it cracked.
Nice. Right, I'm going to tape this stuff to it. Right, I'm just going to tape this polystyrene onto the panel. Just so that it's not making any charge while I'm working on it. So, because it's a dual panel setup, the way you're going to wire it is in parallel, which means you connect the two pluses together and the two minuses together using these splitter cables. Then they go into one, and then that goes down into the controller. Because they're 12 volt panels, if you did it in series, which would be plus to minus and so on, it'd be 24 volts, which we don't want. So, well, actually max power voltage here is 18 volts. When you do it in parallel, it then doubles the amps, so the power rather than the voltage. So it'd be 36 volts if you wired these in series, which is obviously too much for the controller. So yeah, piss.
Both of them?
Yeah. So the way I'm going to attach these bad boys, we've got this sealant, polyurethane stuff. It's really good actually. I've used this quite a bit. Goes down to -30 and +80. So I'm going to put that under the things, and then use these tech screws, which cut themselves to drill into the roof. So it should be okay, hopefully. Start off on this side here. Cables are all out the bottom. So we're going to go absolutely smother this. So it all squirts out. One. I'll do this back one as well. So they'd probably stick just with this stuff alone. This is dead strong. But we'll put the tech screws in as well, just to be on the safe side. So that's it, done. There you go, easy as that. Now the other side. You see how that bit squirts up through the hole? I don't know if you saw that. Put you in close. See how it squirts up there? When you put the tech screw in, that goes into the hole that the tech screw makes. And just seals the whole thing. Now when you think about when we were, well, over there in the winter and it was -17.
You know, I remember watching that video and I was thinking, oh, you blooming poor thing. With the diesel heater going full blast,
Yeah.
you're walking around like Eskimo. Fair play, you got through it. Yeah, I got to be careful in the sun. Years ago, we went down to Pembrokeshire in Wales. We were walking the dog, and we fell asleep on some rocks. Right, 4 hours later, I woke up. I couldn't move. Every movement was absolute agony. I was red all over.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. And after that, it was like, right, when you go in the sun, just be careful.
Yeah. Well, here it's like, because the air's thinner, you're higher.
Yeah.
It burns you quicker.
Yeah.
The difference is actually surprising between here and Chamonix.
Right.
Because you're another 500 metres up here.
Yeah, that's true.
This car park's about 1,500.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
You don't, you don't
realise it, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because at this bit here, that's bang on 2,000.
That there?
Yeah, just at the top of this one, where I
Right.
walked up, 2 kilometres above sea level. And that's only 500 metres up from here. It's ridiculous. Marie's getting on the painting job.
Paint City.
Just painting all this white. Alright, as soon as we've got good weather, I'm going to get the Skylight in. So I've marked it up. And now I'm going to cut it. I'll try to. I've got a grinder to use, but I don't really want to use it. If we can help it. So I'm going to have a go with tin snips first. Let's see how I get on. Probably going to be a bit of a mess, but you'll be able to seal it all back up.
chat.
And there we go. There it is. Oh, can you get my knife as well, babe? Can you get my knife as well, please? Right, there we go. Through. I wouldn't recommend doing it with tin snips, but the only reason I'm using them is because of where we are. It's like a really nice, tranquil place, and the last thing I want to be doing is whipping out an angle grinder. So, hence the struggle with the tin snips. Does the job though. It's a bit bent. We'll sort it out. Thank you.
Good clean whelp.
Beer. A knife.
Oh wait, can I use something to kill the spiders with?
You murderer. I thought you were a vegetarian.
I am. I don't want spiders in my van. Oh, I'm going to see you. Oh no, I'm not going to put full food. Oh my beautiful tiny. What if you're going through the cut? Through the join? See you in a minute. See you in a minute, yeah?
I don't know how I'm going to get through the tongue and groove yet.
Multi-tool.
Yeah. Stuff all that to the edges.
Tongue and groove?
Huh?
You being careful of my tongue and groove?
Always.
I hope so.
Cool.
Hi everyone. Hi.
Yeah. Careful, shop.
Where? Oh yeah, there.
See if she fits. No.
It's this metal bit here, I think. Oh wait, no.
Tight. It's because it's bent. Where does it need trimming?
The corners.
So what we're going to do here, folks, is what I probably should have done on mine. There's one. And that's use this tape stuff which somebody recommended to pack out these gaps. So hopefully this will work. Oh, I need some scissors.
What knife?
That's good enough. There we go. Oh, it's a
It's
bit.
like chewing gum. I don't know if scissors would cut that, would
So we're going to pop this into the gaps here.
they? Will it actually stick it?
Huh?
Will it actually stick it?
Should do. That's pretty much there. I should be cutting this really.
Your rubby hands all over it.
No.
Making it unsticky.
I reckon 3 in each gap. Like that. So 3 layers. It should stick. I'm going to sealant all the way around the edges as well. So hopefully.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, half
Oh, that cuts it. So 1. Go in. Corners in so I can pull it in tight. There we go. Oh, I'm going to get the inside in because that should pull it tight like a sandwich.
There will be paint everywhere and I don't care about it.
Use these screws in.
You bloody careful, mister.
There we go. That should have pulled it down from the top. In theory. It's in though. Nice. Right, last job. Leon, hey! Last job up top.
Screw it in.
No, it's all done.
Oh, seal it.
Is to run the solar cables
Oh, right.
through here. I need to take. So about 150, 1.5 metres. There's a rib here. So 1.5 metres from the back, drill through. So the one thing we didn't get with the solar, which is probably my fault, is a cable gland for the roof. So what I'm going to do is cut a hole in and then put a bit of this around the cables and then just seal the crap out of it. That's all we can do really, because we're up a mountain in France and there isn't any cable gland superstores knocking about. So we've got to make the best. We're just going to have this to protect the cable so it doesn't get cut on the metal. And yeah, I'll put some of that tape that I was using on the Skylight around this and then fill it with sealant. Should be alright. Should be.
Should be.
Alright, so there's the wires coming through the roof. I've got to connect them up to this thing. And then from there you go into the batteries. 2 out, 2 load if you want to use it. Oh shit.
Have you put your dirty fingerprint there?
I did just notice that.
Yeah.
I do apologise.
Yeah, right, okay. Can I have words with you? Maybe it's not the best time to stop playing. Let's come back. I did just notice that.
Yeah. So there we go, that's the solar connected.
Wait, so where's the thing? So it's just those two?
Yeah, that's the ones that come in from the outside, and then these two go to the battery to charge it.
And then can those two go to a light?
Well, yeah, they're a load. I don't normally use that because there's no point.
Because they can come straight off the battery?
Yeah.
Okay.